Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is a little different. We're just gonna eat a crab boil, and I am accompanied by a lovely guest, Yoli, and we're gonna smash on these crab boils. Do you have anything to say?
No, well, I'm just really excited. Thank you for having me in your channel.
Absolutely.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, you heard that right. I'll go first. We have a straw, a paper straw. Again, we got to save those Nebraska turtles. We have napkins. This production is cheap. They only gave us 2 a piece. And we have some gloves if you're into that kind of stuff, and a little bucket for our trash. And then there's some butter up here. Some really awesome butter. And there's a cut in here somewhere, or there will be, of us making that. So, what else we have in there?
And right up front, we have some corn, lemon, some crab legs, and of course, some shrimp.
Let's get started because I'm really hungry.
Me too.
Flavorful. I'm really feeling it, girl. The sauce?
It's everything.
Girl, let me see if you lying. You ain't lying. This is everything. Girl, this is really good. This sauce. I might not put that clip in there with teaching about how I made it.
It's that good.
Alright everyone, so for the sauce, for the butter sauce, this is how I make mine. Start with a little bit of olive oil, and then we throw in there my little mixture of carrots, celery, onion, seasonings, and some lemon zest. This automatically gives off like an amazing smell. Just gonna let that saute a little bit. Then we're gonna add some lemon juice. Then we're gonna let that really reduce, and then we'll add the butter at the end.
Girl, it's this good, we can't talk.
Yeah, I honestly should have eaten something before so that I wouldn't be looking all hungry while I'm eating this.
Y'all, we've been starving for like 5 hours.
Minimum. Since like, well, some of us even longer because you ate something before you got here. You could have had a snack at Dunkin' Donuts. I offered you a donut.
Y'all, he didn't share.
You lie like a rug, girl. You both had donuts.
Fire as well.
Fire donuts. We're not out here plugging Dunkin' Donuts, girl. We're talking about us.
Cook.
The shrimp is cooked really, really well.
Yeah. My favorite seafood is shrimp, guys.
This sauce, I can't get over it.
So how's your life being in quarantine?
It's been awesome, actually. So I know that this is a tough time for a lot of people, but thanks be to God, it's been fun for me. I got to spend time with my kid. I, saved some money because I don't have to be out there spending nothing. We don't have to stop at Target every weekend like we used to. So life is good so far. You?
It's pretty good. I'm glad to finally be out. I was tired of being home,
Girl, you look good.
Them pounds were kicking in.
You can't see it, girl. This camera actually takes away 10 pounds.
No me digas.
People run into us in real life and be like, y'all do not look the
10
same.
pounds.
I'll tell you what though, doing YouTube has taught me how to eat more gracefully. I be out there trying not to look a fool while I'm eating. I took a bite of a taco yesterday and I was like, I have never done that in my entire life. Normally I'd be like, ah.
You're like, comida te me acabas.
I know, like, no me alcanza.
So what inspired you to start YouTube? If I may ask.
Girl, you want to know everything? Yes.
Girl, of course.
So, I think I always liked the idea of having a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I started one like 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. My brother-in-law, shout out to Michael, he had a YouTube channel, and he kind of, I think, the fact that he did it, he kick-started it and wasn't afraid to put himself out there, kind of was like, you know, I should do it too. And he actually helped me get started. He helped me record my first video. He actually helped me create the YouTube channel and everything. So that part was what kind of set me off and got me to do it. And that video took forever to shoot. Like, the intro alone probably took like 10 hours, just me like messing up. Like, that's an exaggeration, but for real, like a couple hours, because I kept like laughing and like having to redo because like nothing was good enough. So anyway, yeah, he helped me make that video. We uploaded like I think 2 videos, and after that, like I completely stopped because I didn't know how to do any of it because he helped me do it, right? So yeah, I stopped doing it, and every year I was like, this year, goal is gonna be to add another video to the YouTube channel, and just kept doing that. But then life got in the way too. Like, I have my own business and just being really busy, being a dad, all this stuff. So every year there was something bigger and bigger and bigger in my life that just kind of took up my time. And this year, quarantine came in clutch. You know, I have everything I needed. I have, you know, laptop, computer, but I do have a computer, like a PC and a laptop, so I'm not even all that wrong. I have a mic that I bought a long time.
I didn't even catch that.
Girl, you so into that. Were you even listening? Like, what did I say? That was her trick. That was her way of like getting me to talk so that she could keep eating and not have to worry about taking breaks. You ugly, girl.
So it's a whole new vibe, but I'm living for it.
You lying though, because I stay seeing your Instagram. You post like every day, and you look like you going to the club every day. I'm like, where the hell is she going?
You guys, this quarantine got me getting ready in my room, taking pictures for no reason, just to stay in my room. That's how life is right now.
So Yoli, you got a man's?
Girl.
Y'all, we're gonna skip that part. It's nobody's business. It's not even my business. So you got a dog, girl?
My mama don't like them.
So do you have a man?
Of course not, girl.
Oh, so I
I've
thought
learned
you.
my experience.
I thought you was worried about one of them hearing this.
No.
One of them.
Y'all hear that?
Girl, we all about this crab boy life right now.
For real, there ain't no time to talk about boys or girls or life.
To be honest, I didn't even really care. I just asked so that you could keep talking and then I could eat some of this crab boy.
Look. Perfect.
That was seamless. You know what, actually? Most people don't even know how to eat crab legs. Like, let's give them a quick tutorial.
This is my first one I got, right?
Well, now that you're an expert with your first one, girl, let's talk about it. I usually start at the tip over here. Take that out.
Hold on.
Discard.
I need to learn.
Yeah, there you go, girl. And then you just break the next section off. And then usually, like if you didn't get everything out right there, you just snap it in half. And then sometimes it gets stuck in this, so you gotta like be careful, girl, because you could die doing this. You know? We're not gonna risk life for that. The little ass piece of crab is lodged in there.
Yo, crab is expensive. You gotta get everything out of there.
You right, girl. You right. All right, so now we get to the big piece, the part that's nice and full. Just snap it in half, guys. And if it doesn't snap, it's because that got overcooked. And I mean, the shell got overcooked. Now it's all soft. Cheers, girl.
Salute. I'm actually surprised I'm not that shy.
I know, girl. You out here looking like you probably. Let me find out you have an underground YouTube channel, and you didn't let me know so I can subscribe. Watch everybody be like, you know what? This is a great YouTube channel with Yoli in it. Let's do less of Mario and more Yoli.
Y'all better ask for me, guys. This a little bit spicy.
The corn will always be doing that to you. Not just to you, to everyone. It's the echo in here, guys. Sorry.
Yo, you can't forget about your lemonade.
I'm a dare. Tell us about a time that you got in trouble. For anything. It could be anything, girl. Anything. Spill the tea, girl. The last thing you can remember. What the hell did you do? I mean, you could be as honest as you want, or you can make up a whole ass story.
Okay, look. Okay, guys. So my little brother watches these videos. So my mom finds out, I'm gonna get another ass whipping. I was dating this guy, right? Woo. My mom didn't know yet.
Hey, the guy, if you watching, like and subscribe, right?
I mean, I guess. But yeah, like and subscribe. So whatever. It was school ended, right? And I didn't think any of it. I was in this program after school, and I messaged my mom and I told her I was gonna be with my mentor. I done messed up, girl. So it was like around 6. And okay, I was actually at school. I was in the library. But they closed at like 5. And then I just chilled, like we just chilled at school, like school property, till like 6. But my mom was already calling me and my mentor was messaging me that where was I at. And my mom didn't know where I was at.
Your mom called your mentor?
Yeah. And my mentor was like, she's not with me.
Oh.
And then, so I was getting calls from both of them. I didn't answer them because I already knew what was going on. And one of my friends used to work right in front of our school. So I was like, se me hizo fácil to go to her store. And my boyfriend at the time, he had left already. Girl, I want to eat too. And so he left and I went to my friend's store where she worked. And my mom called her too. And she knew I was friends with her. And she had her number. So she called and my friend was like, I was like, no dude, like tell her I'm not here. And that store was like, we don't live that far from the school. So I was like, shit, I was like, let me hide in the fitting room. I was like, let me hide in the fitting room in case she comes. So I was chilling in the fitting room until she called her again. And I was like, it was like 8 by now. I had not gone home from after school.
What the hell?
Like, it was pitch dark outside already. And my mom kept calling.
Why the hell did you just go home, girl?
Because I was scared I was going to get an ass whooping.
You were just making it worse, like.
And whatever. I didn't go home till like 8:30 because my mom, I ended up answering the phone to my mom. You know, Mexican parents, how they be talking to you on the phone.
She cuss you out?
A little bit. I can't say all the words. Just know it was bad. If you have a Mexican parent, you know what I'm talking about. And that was that. I got home. Chinga tan buena que me dieron. Girl, that was the worst.
Best friend, you low-key deserve that though for staying up for no reason.
Oh, for the more guys, don't fall in love. I mean, fall in love, but like not when you're little.
Gonna get your ass whooped. My mom, I have a Mexican mom, right? You know that.
Right.
She used to beat my ass, right? And now she wants to act like that shit never happened. Like, you should have hit me a little harder to cause amnesia so I could have really forgot.
So what was the time that you, what did you ask me? Shit, because I forgot.
What you like to do for fun?
Girl, what was the time that you got in trouble for?
Girl, I get in trouble every day.
Because you beat me already.
Pati out there living her best life.
No, girl, by your mama. Because
My
Mexican
mama?
mama's deep.
I never got in trouble because I was good. Not because I just never got caught. My daughter, you better not even see this video. I'm gonna cut that part out because I have a kid. My kid, I have 2 kids. All right, I'm gonna give you a story when I was little. So one time we were walking past like this stand, and I saw this toy that I really wanted, and I was like, "Mom, can I have it?" She said, "Nope." I was like, "Can I have it?" She said, "No." So I asked one more time. I knew better than to ask more than 3 times. After that point, she said, "No." You're already laughing. You already know what happened to me. This is a tragedy. Like, I'm telling you a sob story.
Look.
All right.
Keep on going.
All right. So she said no. So I took matters into my own hands. I snatched that toy, put it in my pocket, and we kept walking. Right.
Wait, what type of toy was it?
To be honest, I don't even remember. I think it might have been like. Honestly, I don't even know. It could have been a Barbie.
Like, was it big or?
No.
Or little?
It was little enough for me to like hide it from my mom. So
Okay.
we got home, and then she saw me play with my toy like 2 hours later. Like, I was so dumb, I couldn't have just waited. And it was a festival. We lived in a small town, so what she do? She whipped my ass, and then she made me go back to the tent that I took it from, and give it back to them, and apologize for stealing it. Girl, I ain't never do that shit again.
Did they take it back?
Yeah, they took it back. They weren't about to let me have it.
Girl. Whack. I know you got better stories, girl.
Let me see. I don't have no good stories that would not expose me. I plead the fifth. Like, you didn't really expose yourself that much. You didn't say the name of the boy or nothing. Like, I feel like if you want to take me down that road, that's for another time, Yoli.
Nobody got involved. I mean, my whole family knows. Well, at least they should know who I'm talking about. But, by the way, he's my cousin. So, he's like...
Say it, girl.
Girl, I'm gonna get sentimental.
Girl, that's perfect. Take a sip of your lemonade. With your crunchy ice.
Don't make me laugh because I can make that spill.
Remember that one time we were playing that game with the water bottles? When, like, you take a drink and then, like, you see who, like, loses their shit first? I hadn't even taken my drink when you already lost that all over me.
You guys, I can't hold my laughing.
And, ooh, let's tell something personal about you.
What?
How this season is not that good for you right now with this whole new announcement of what's going on. The killer wasps.
Oh my god, guys. My biggest... What's the name?
Phobia?
Yeah, my biggest phobia is anything like a bug, look, you know how butterflies are so pretty? Like, they're pretty, but they better not get near me, because, girl, I will scream my lungs out and I will start running like...
She will. She'll scare the shit out of everybody around her. Like, she saw something real dangerous, but nah, it's just butterflies.
Even the little kids make fun of me. So, are your subscribers Latino, American? I don't know. Like the majority.
Single.
Is anybody single?
Do you go to bailes?
Yeah, if you know how to dance, you're single. You're like young. Like, please hit me up. Quiero ir a los bailes cuando empiecen los bailes.
You will not use my channel for such things. Comment, like, and subscribe though still. Honestly, that's a really good question. I have no idea. Like, YouTube doesn't really let you know who, like, sometimes, like, if people have their profile set to private, so, like, you can't know their subscriptions, you just don't know. You just know that you have subscribers, but you don't know who they are. Girl almost ate a piece of the center of the corn and died. ¿De qué se murió? Was it because of the quarantine? No, it was the quarantine. Bro, you let that shit go, alright? I was waiting for when you were clapping to have some cheetah splashing you in the eye, bro. Go ahead.
In your young phases. Faces. How do you? I can't say.
Face?
Fake. No, faces.
I don't know, girl. But get to your question, because I'm a little offended already.
Okay, in your young phase, did you ever sneak out to go anywhere?
First of all, I'm still young.
My bad.
Second of all, I didn't have to sneak out. I could just go wherever I wanted. So no. 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 You, girl?
No, girl, my parents are that strict. I can't sneak out.
No. Like, see, but the thing about, like, it sucks though.
What about that one time?
What about what one time?
That one time she snuck out to go see La Maquinaria.
Oh, you know what?
That wasn't a sneak out.
That was hella lies. Like, tell us that whole story, please. Like, hasta yo te ayudo para que te lo acabes. Just tell the story.
Okay, so it was a Cinco de Mayo. I think it was like 3 years ago. Was it 3 or 2? I think it was like 3.
Tell me why I thought that was the brand new story. The whole of the story. I was like, damn, she really got to spill that. But carry on. I want to know about this one too because I sure don't know what you thought.
Oh, you're talking about the recent one.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm a good cousin. I promise. I'm a good influence.
Yeah, she really don't bother me. Nah,
Okay.
good kid, getting out. All right, carry on. Tell your story, girl. Sorry, I ripped you.
It was like the Cinco de Mayo festival. I had asked my mom for permission to go down to the festival with two of my cousins, and one of my favorite grupos was playing. And my mom worked, and she would leave like around and like 4 or 5, and she wouldn't come back till like 10. And she told me, "No te vayas a ir." Girl, if your favorite group was coming in, it's like 3 or 4 blocks away from you and you're going with your cousins, of course I was gonna go. So I went, right, but I was like, okay, I gotta go. I'ma go and I'ma come back before she gets back from work. Like, I at least wanted to see them a little while. Of course I went, but then I was scared as hell because I had to walk back home. Because I told my cousin, I was like, ya me voy. And I had to walk back home. I actually ran because I was scared as hell. And I got there like 5 minutes before she pulled up from work. It was all good until my little brother. Chismoso, so I know you're watching this.
Shout out to you.
My mom came home and he was like, he told her that I just got home. And my mom already knew where I went. And I got another ass whooping.
Damn, girl, you stay doing that.
But I got a whole ass disco. I got videos with them. Best time of my life.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. I'll do it again.
I'll block my daughter from seeing this video. I take that back, girl. I didn't mean to stab you like that. What I meant to say was, you have a strong will. Basically, when you set your mind to do something, you most always do it.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it gets you in trouble or not, whether later on you're like, why you let me date that person? Whatever, you do what you want.
I've learned that there's only one life, and if you don't do what you want to do, I mean, sometimes you're messing up, right? But you learn from your mistakes. Man, I got corn all over my teeth.
You out here getting into like a full sermon mode.
I forgot what I was saying.
After you stopped out all your bad decisions, now you expect us to listen to you? Like, okay. Let me live my life and get my ass whooped too.
I mean, you're only a teenager once. Oh.
Girl, the chile and the butter sauce got me in the back of the throat. Whew.
This is so pretty, girl.
So perfect, girl. Guys, I think I'm gonna do some more of these crab boil videos. I need to invite some of y'all to come on here and eat some crab boils because we need to be sharing this with the world.
Comment if you're interested.
Comment if you're interested. Like, this is so
Let us
fire.
know you're watching. Watch, wait and see.
Girl, you should do a cartwheel or something.
Yo iba a bailar la pura repona.
No, like what? Yeah, girl. No, because YouTube's gonna copyright this one.
Oh shit, for real.
No,
Even if I go.
Why you stop, girl?
That's all I know.
Yesterday, I didn't want to taco one little bite of taco that I took, and now here I am just like, oh, Toronto.
Guys, I'm so full.
When I put this apron on, girl, I tightened it from the back like just normal. Now I'm like, ugh. I'm trying to move my gut under, you know. So
De por sí no entro en mis pantalones, guys.
Honestly, I didn't even need them.
Me neither.
Usually I like to
The
put lemon
sauce
on
is so
seafood,
good.
but the sauce is fire.
Mm-hmm.
I normally do not eat that much butter with my food.
We're gonna be crying when we weigh each other.
We should have weighed ourselves before and after. The feature, the slow motion feature. Oh my. Girl, you.
You can't waste it, dude.
Yeah, girl.
Parezco loca. I'm weird, like this hair.
You're like me this morning with my stiff neck. I bit the hell out of my lip, girl. Out here trying to be graceful and shit. There's a piece of corn stuck in my teeth.
Girl, I have some good whole video.
No. Watch me have like stuff in my beard the whole time. Alright guys, we're done with our crab boil. Thanks for watching. That was bomb.
It was
Like,
fire.
We should do this again. Give us a couple hours.
All his food is good. Also, MOV Catering, you gotta
Do something. We represent.
yeah, you gotta
MOV Catering.
represent MOV Catering.
That's right.
Check him out. His food is fire.
She is not lying this time.
Do anything for you.
Not anything. I'll cook for whatever y'all want.
That.
Alright. That's it, girl.
That's it.
Thank you for coming to my channel.
Thank you for having. Thank you for having me. I hope to do more videos with you.
I hope you come back too. I hope that this is a great video and that you guys really enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, let us know in the comments and we'll be happy to throw on more great content for you. Peace. See you later, best friend. Alright, next part. Where'd it go? A little bit more olive oil. All my awesome ingredients that I have here. This is for the base of the boil. I'm holding it in, guys, but I'm dying on the inside. I want to cough so bad. We're just gonna give this a little bit of color. That's our butter sauce. It's cooking and the peppers and all that stuff is getting to me. Lemon juice. Spice blend. And then to this, we just let it go, saute it, and then we add water. So we're gonna bring that to a boil and then wait a couple, about maybe 20-30 minutes after it's been boiling. And then we're gonna use it for our base. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Behind the scenes, guys, if somebody's feeding you a crab boil and it doesn't start like that, I don't know what they're giving you. We got water in with our spices and lemons and other veggies. Now we're gonna dump our shrimp in there. I actually like to put it in a net because shrimp are tiny and I don't want to be in there fishing for them. But I will put my crab in there around the edges because they're clusters, so it'd be easier to pull out one by one. And this is just a seafood boil. Not normally, but sometimes I like to make like a seafood boil that has other things in it. But today's is only seafood, so we have shrimp and crab, and we're gonna throw some corn in there too because those three are my favorite components of a crab boil. Sometimes I'm in the mood for sausage too, but anyway, we're gonna let this come to a boil and we'll see you guys at the table.
I'm back. You guys, this is the aftermath of eating food. Oh, I don't know if you can see me. This is how you know you ate good.
Yeah, cut it, go ahead.
Bitch, oh my god, I didn't have another one. There's the sausage and everything.
I'm telling you, right? That sauce is hella fire. Like, I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out. I was like, you know what? If all these ingredients go together.
Bitch, dip that shit in dog.
Don't nobody have their sauce in
I'm
the
gonna
house.
sit here.
Where's Shaky?
Girl, just put on the jacket. You're so dramatic.
Let me find out there's a Benny number 2 coming in.
Girl, you don't even know. Neither do I. Oh, I forgot to tell you you're on speaker, girl. It might not make the video because I think she cut the camera out, so she saved your ass.
Really?
Okay, babe, I gotta go because I got some crab legs to finish real fast, but I'll wait for you guys here, okay? Yeah, come, bring my daughter. She's gonna love this. It's hella good. Love you, bye.